Okay. Now, I get to rematch with Rourke. Hey, buddy. Hey, you actually came. Welcome once more to Orberg Gym. Ever since the day I lost to you, I've been rethinking everything I know about the strengths and weaknesses of Rock-type Pokemon. Over and over and over. And then it hit me. Rock-type Pokemon are simply the best. Yeah, and just like a Rock-type Pokemon, you're gonna come crumbling down. Since when did you get a Tyranitar?
Since always. Stupid. Stupid.
I'm not about to let a Tyranitar affect me. You know what to do. You know what to do, Infernape. Blast Burn! Alright.
You do realize Blast Burn is a variation of Hyper Beam.
Yeah.
And also a fire type move.
Yeah.
And fire is ineffective on rock.
Oh. When the hell did you get an Aerodactyl?
He practically lives underground. He found Amber.
Bruh, have you not seen Jurassic Park? It doesn't end well for you.
It's in a ball. It's in an orb constantly. Until he decides to unleash it on some poor suspecting trainer.
I hope he doesn't. Aerodactyl, that bastard pissed me off. Go tear at his face. Oh god. He just yeeted Dialga back into its Pokeball. Jerk. How about a little light to spark up your life?
I want a ghost type Eevee.
Give me Eternion.
Eternion!
So,
Staleon.
Yeah.
I just walked into Diana's house and I was like, hey, let's chat. And she goes, you find me today dressed to do battle in my extraordinarily elegant trench coat.
Delightful.
Okay, I get it. So, yeah, he basically brought fossils to life to fight me.
Yeah.
Gardenia isn't really going to be that big of a deal because she's dealing with someone who has a fire type on their side.
Maybe they know Rain Dance.
Yeah, like that's really going to do anything to my level 86 Infernape.
Well, when it's raining, fire type moves are weaker.
I mean, yeah, but like it's not like it harshly drops my attack. At least I hope it doesn't.
Hey, Eevee.
Yeah.
I was talking to Zippy about a Pokemon randomizer one time.
Uh-huh.
Imagine the randomizer makes it so that the Pokemon, like, however unlikely it is, the Pokemon only learns water type moves. And then its ability is Desolate Land.
What's that one?
It's basically drought on steroids. It doesn't go away until the Pokemon is withdrawn. And water type moves completely fail when it's in effect.
Oh no.
You know, I really don't think Earthquake should be allowed in this game.
Why?
Because it's incredibly powerful as hell.
Uh-huh.
Let's see how you like it, Armaldo. And of course, it doesn't do that much damage. I'm starting to not like you, Rourke. The hell's your problem? Why you got a sick fossils on me? What'd I ever do to you?
There's a similar ability with rain that makes fire type moves completely fail.
I just figured out the problem. His Pokemon are close to level 70. Even though mine's like level 85. You did not just survive on Sturdy. You did not just survive on Sturdy. I'll see to it you don't survive at all. A Relicanth. Yeah, like I'm gonna be so terrified of a fish.
It's a rockfish.
Who shouldn't? Who's not a frog?
Well, now it's an extinct rockfish.
You do realize it's a water rock type, right?
Yeah, I used close combat.
Ah.
You poor fool, Rourke. I have a max revive, and I'm not afraid to use it. Don't you see? Close combat is my best friend. I honestly don't understand why they didn't come up with any other evolution types. Did they just want to make it avoid making it too complicated? Ah, Probopass, of course, the giant ass compass that looks weird as hell.
Believe it or not, it could have looked weirder.
What do you mean? Oh no, he went silent. He's looking for the image. Yep, I called it.
It could have looked weirder.
Weird? Your opponent's weak. Get him, Blendin.
Okay.
Alright. Rourke, you bastard! You know what he just did, Dave?
What?
He used a full restore.
Ah.
Well, I have a max revive, buddy. I don't think you should be messing with me. What type is Probopass again?
Rock steel.
Okay, anything work against steel?
Ground. Fighting.
Ah, I have Aura Sphere. How about this, huh? How do you like some of this?
Because rock is also weak to fighting. Because of course it is.
No, 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 not body press again. You can't destroy a deity. How dare you destroy a deity? I would have been so pissed if Rourke had used another full restore.
Hey, Lloyd.
Yeah.
Basically what I'm hearing is...
Oh. I am the god of time and cannot be defeated. Probopass. Haha, belly go brrr. Pretty much. What the hell are these?
Beta Pokemon. Those are beta versions of some Pokemon from Gen 4. The two on the outside, you can probably guess what Pokemon they were, but there's no way you'll ever guess the one in the middle.
Entei.
Entei's not a Gen 4 Pokemon.
Okay, then, Camerupt.
Camerupt's not a Gen 4 Pokemon.
Ho-Oh?
Ho-Oh is not a Gen 4 Pokemon.
I'm trying here.
There's no way you'll ever guess. There's no way you'll ever guess unless you go down the list of every Pokemon in Gen 4.
Yuxi Mespridor's elf.
Nope.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I'll tell you when Eevee gets back.
Dunsparce?
Dunsparce isn't a Gen 4 Pokemon.
Well, how would I know? I thought Diamond and Pearl was Gen 4.
It is.
And
But
Gen
4 Pokemon are Pokemon that first appeared in Diamond and Pearl.
Oh.
Dunsparce is a Gen 2 Pokemon because it first appeared in Gold and Silver.
I obtained one Stone Sticker A.
You know, like Ho-Oh and Entei.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey nerd, are you there?
Zippy?
Where's the nerd?
I don't know. Why does Nebby keep trying to leave my bag?
Carries Repel.
Hey Byron, I just whooped your son's ass and now you're next.
Morello approaching Lily with intent to strength sap. Lily spring Repel. None of that, thank you.
Shit. I completely forgot to go to the fucking, Pokemon Center. Thanks for coming. I heard about your remarkable achievement from Rourke, that you've entered the Hall of Fame. No surprise there. Small wonder then that my son and I had such a rough time battling you. But this time, I won't underestimate you or let my guard down in the slightest. I have you to thank for shaking me out of my complacency. Now then, Loyal, brace yourself, and let's begin. Now we shall find out if jet flames melt steel beams. Skarmory's level 69. You know what's the most trollish thing that a gym leader can do? Use a full restore at the worst possible time. I mean, imagine if you were a gym leader, that would be the most dickish thing you could do to me, just using a full restore every other turn. Like, hey Loyal, you know...
They had this thing in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire where you could basically turn your secret base into your own gym.
Wait, the underground kit is there?
No, they in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire they had these things placed around the map where if you used like hidden power or something on it, it could make a secret base. And they were usually things like bushes or small cracks in the sides of mountains and stuff.
Hmm.
And if you then mixed records with someone, it would make their secret base show up in your world.
Oh.
And you could then go visit it and battle them even when they're not around and shit.
Cool. I need my Empoleon Newt Newt. Newt Newt! What it? Newt Newt! Steelix is level 69. 69. Okay, can we start a petition to make Pokemon learning the move Earthquake illegal?
Why?
Because I keep dying to it. It keeps wiping out my Pokemon one by one every time.
And it sounds like you maybe need to just get a counter to Earthquake, huh?
Well, I would love for you to tell me, Zippy.
It's not a flying type Pokemon.
Thank you. So, funny thing, my Staraptor knows two moves that vary on HP. One is Final Gambit, and the other is Endeavor.
Why would you teach your Pokemon Final Gambit?
Well, if my Pokemon is faster and, it's like a tough Pokemon and like a trainer or someone used full restore on it, I'm gonna have to use it as a last resort.
Ow.
You never know.
You never know, he says.
I mean, you've never had to use Final Gambit, but what if there comes a time for me to have to use Final Gambit?
What's Final Gambit even do?
Deals damage equal to the user's current HP, but knocks the user out.
So let's say I had a full bar of HP. It'll knock the opponent's HP bar out, but it takes my Pokemon out in the process. So basically, it's like, how do I word it? It's... basically a knockout move for both Pokemon. You did not just...
Loy, it doesn't knock out the Pokemon you're using it on. It deals damage equal to however much HP the user has left when it uses it, but also knocks the user out.
Yeah, I know. I just mean, like, if you're able to have your Pokemon at full HP and it uses Final Gambit without anything hitting it. You do not like my Dialga, do you? Just
You know what's funny?
What?
Shedinja can learn Final Gambit.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have to. So if I were to evolve an Inkata, would I get a Ninjask and a Shedinja?
If you have a free space in your party, yes.
Does it have to be completely empty, or does it have to have like one free space?
You have to have at least one free space.
Okay. Hang in there, Newt Newt. No, don't! The opposing Aggron has no moves left. Oh no! You're fucking stupid. The Aggron used struggle and it just killed itself in the process. Oh, the Aggron is stupid. He used struggle because he had no moves left and he just took himself out. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Did it void
I just think absolutely hilarious that it's possible for Shedinja to know Final Gambit, because Shedinja can never have more than 1 HP.
I mean, what is so great about Shedinja if it only has 1 HP?
It's immune to anything that's not a super effective hit. Like, even if the move would normally affect Shedinja, if it's not going to be super effective, it won't work.
So, moves like Quick Attack wouldn't work?
Well, those wouldn't work anyway because it's a ghost type.
Oh yeah.
But, like, a bug ghost type would normally be affected by Water Gun, but because it's not super effective, it wouldn't do anything to Shedinja.
So basically, it's like the most trollish Pokemon you could have.
Pretty much.
Oh, of course you had a Focus Sash. Why wouldn't you? You know what really fucking sucks about Pokemon that have like Sturdy or a Focus Sash? If they have a move... What, Dave?
They stay alive with 1 HP.
It's not only that, but if they have a move that can absolutely wreck your Pokemon, they're gonna use it again.
Yeah.
Oh no, a Bastiodon. Whatever will I do? I'm so terrified. How about a nice Earthquake? How does it feel, buddy? Well, apparently you could still feel it because you had Sturdy or something. No, you didn't. You just suck. Steel only gets stronger with every hit he takes. I don't know how to tell you this, buddy, but, he's not gonna get stronger anymore. Here, let me show you why. This Hydro Cannon will prove my point. The opposing Bastiodon fainted. I defeated Gym Leader Byron. That was an impressive battle. So, I have like 500,000 something in Poke right now.